Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be looking at something pretty interesting. It is a Borescope inspection camera, and this one here has quite unique features like Wi-Fi, a long cable, and also connects wirelessly to your phone. Alright, so let's take a closer look at this thing. So this is the box it comes in. This is the brand name, Depstech Endoscope Camera Industrial Inspection Camera. Alright, let's open it up. Pretty nice box. So it is IP67, has LED lights and high vision. I'm guessing that's quality. Alright, so this is how it comes in the box. So it looks like we have a micro USB to micro USB cable. Interesting. Here we have a little capsule with some accessories in there. So it looks like we have some kind of pin and a few adapters that you can put on the end of the scope. A 90-degree mirror, this interesting looking one. And also a hook, which is pretty cool, so you can grab something. Well, that's kind of nice. And they do all appear to be metal, so they're nice quality. So here we have another wire. It's a USB to micro USB, I'm guessing for charging. And here we have the scope itself, which, by the way, guys, has a lot of reach here. You can see how much wire is on here. So the camera is here on the end, and on the other end we have the control module, which has a little scroll wheel here on the top. I'm guessing that's for the lights. And then we have an on and off switch here that toggles back and forth. A little reset hole and the micro USB charging port. And here are the specs, and the password is 1 through 8. So we have two little Velcro straps that are holding the wiring. And this thing is quite long, guys. I'm not sure exactly how long it is, but it looks like there's quite a bit of feet here. Alright, so we do have a user manual, and in here it kind of tells you how to hook everything up. So I think the easiest way to hook this thing up would be to your phone through Wi-Fi. So that's what we're going to do. So the first thing we got to do is we got to download the app, which is Depstech Wi-Fi. So it is available for Android or iOS. So we have Android here. So all we got to do is install it. Start. It does want access to our stuff. I guess we're gonna have to allow that. Alright, so the next thing we want to do is we need to connect Wi-Fi to our phone. So let's go ahead and power this thing on. So I had to put mine on charge because the battery was completely dead. But in any case, it's powered on, and we have a blue and red light here. So let's go ahead and try to connect the Wi-Fi to our phone. Alright, so here we are in Wi-Fi settings, so we can see the Jetson. I think that's the one we need. Now it's asking for the password, which was 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, I think. Connect. Alright, and it's connected. And now we can go back to our app, and the camera should start working, I think. Okay, so I guess we need to push start. And there it goes. The camera is working, guys. So as you saw there, that was quite simple. All we had to do is download the app, turn this on, connect it to the phone's Wi-Fi. So this becomes like a Wi-Fi source. Then put in the password to connect, and then go back to the app, and it just starts working. So pretty simple. So now we have a live feed here wirelessly to our phone, which is super cool because you can have this somewhere else from the camera, you know, and not be all tangled up in there. So this becomes a really good solution for wireless. So yeah, there's no really good way to tell which way is up and down, you know, except for just looking at it. But you could make yourself a little dot or something on top here for reference, which, you know, which way's up. But yeah, the quality of the video looks quite well. So let's see how far or close we can be with this thing. So if I go out, I think we're still kind of in focus, but kind of losing focus, seems like. See how close we can get. Alright, so that's too close. I can't focus on that. As I back up, so looks to be about 2 inches or so is what you can focus on. Yeah, I would say about 2 inches. So here in front of the camera, you can see that there is the lens there and some LEDs around it. And there is a little cover that you can unscrew and then put your attachments on here. So it's like a little threaded, and this is all metal to metal, by the way, so it's quite good connection here. So let's say if we wanted to use this hook, we can screw that on there, and now we have a hook. And not only that, but we can see our hook in the view there. So, you know, we can grab certain things. Let's say that USB cable there. There we are. So you get the point, basically. And another cool thing about this is because this cable here, it actually flexes. And when it flexes, it stays kind of in that position. So, I mean, it's not really probably made to do too hard of a turns, but it can if it needs to be. So it can definitely do 90 degrees with no issues. And you have a bunch of it too. Like, it's super long. So even in automotive work, if you wanted to go inside the cylinder, you know, But obviously you wouldn't need a huge cable like this, but for multi-purposes, or if you needed to slide in somewhere pretty far into some frame somewhere that's 10 feet long or something, this could get really useful. So the other thing that we haven't looked at is the light, and the light operates with this scroll wheel here, and so as you spin it, we can see the lights come on there, and as we go more and more they get brighter, and that's full brightness right there. So that just gives us light in a completely pitch dark environment. So if I would put this in my hand, totally see it without any light going in there. So earlier, guys, when I showed you the attachments, I kind of overpassed this one too quick because I wasn't sure what it's for, but now that I look at it, it's a magnet. And this is really cool because if you need to grab like a bolt or something, this will do it. So the interesting part about this one is that you can still kind of look around it, while having the magnet on the other side. So if we come up to this little wrench thing, we can grab it. So this could be super useful for trying to get like a bolt that fell down somewhere or something like that. So that's really cool. And so for the last one, it's a 90-degree mirror. And so this is basically the ability to look down 90 degrees. So there's a mirror here, and it looks straight down. And so that's what you're looking at there. So I'm just going to look at this clip on the bottom. I can see the clip straight down. So yeah, this could be kind of useful too if you wanted to look straight 90 degrees down. I definitely love the hook and the magnet. I think those would be very useful. And if you didn't want to use anything, there's just like this little cover that goes on here. So yeah, guys, quite a versatile tool here and very easy to use. Extremely easy to connect. So you just need to connect it to your phone via Wi-Fi. And then just open the app and it just starts working. Now in the app, you can see here we have more options. We can take a picture of what we see here and it'll save it to the phone. We can take a video. We can rotate the screen whatever degrees you want to rotate it. Here we can look at the files that we captured. So here we made a picture, and then here we have some settings. And so we weren't on the highest quality here, so I guess we can try the higher quality. They do have a 1080p here, so maybe that would be best for the phone. Let's try that. Okay, so we have to push modify resolution in order for it to change. Alright, so it does look a little bit better actually. Alright, so don't forget to go in your settings and change it to a higher quality. So one of the other things I wanted to include in this video is the quality of this camera. So I'm going to go ahead and make a little video here. So it started recording. So I'll just include this here and you guys can see. So obviously when I'm moving it around it's quite shaky, but if we keep it still, we can see that it's quite a good quality. And you can tell there's a little bit of a delay here between me moving my finger and it being on the screen. But it's actually quite good though, being wireless and everything. In any case, it gives you a little idea what the video quality looks like. It looks to be quite well. And this is recorded through Wi-Fi, so we have to keep that in consideration also. So yeah, guys, this is the Depstech Borescope. So yeah, if you ever needed to look into things that you weren't able to get into, this is a great tool here. Need to do inspection on something or whatever it is, this could be very useful for a lot of applications. When the battery's charged in this thing, it can last up to 5 hours of continuous use, so that's quite a long time for just wirelessly looking at something. Alright guys, so overall I think this is a great little device, and I'm definitely going to give it a thumbs up, especially for the ease of use. So if you're looking for something like this, I'll leave some links in the description. Check that out. And if you enjoyed this video, guys, then hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this and other things I review on this channel, and you're not subscribed, then hit that subscribe button. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.